Are you tired of feeling stressed and overwhelmed about your finances? Do sleepless nights spent worrying about bills and the future drain your energy and motivation? If you're nodding your head, then you're not alone. But what if there was a way to achieve financial success without the constant worry and anxiety? Enter Dr. Richard Carlson's groundbreaking book, Don't Worry, Make Money: Spiritual and Practical Ways to Create Abundance and More Fun in Your Life. This isn't your typical dry financial guide filled with complex strategies and jargon. Carlson, the renowned author behind the mega hit Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, takes a refreshingly unique approach. He argues that a core principle for financial well-being is actually letting go of the very thing that cripples us, worry. This YouTube video dives deep into the powerful concepts explored in Don't Worry, Make Money. We'll unpack Dr. Carlson's philosophy, which centers on the idea that a peaceful and positive mindset is the key to attracting abundance. You'll discover the surprising connection between stress and financial stagnation, learn how worry can cloud your judgment, hinder your productivity, and ultimately sabotage your financial goals. Practical strategies to cultivate a wealthier mindset. We'll explore techniques for managing stress, building confidence, and fostering a belief in your ability to achieve financial security. Actionable tips that go beyond just thinking positive. Dr. Carlson doesn't just preach about mindset. The book is packed with practical advice on everything from effective negotiation tactics to building strong client relationships, all designed to empower you to take control of your finances. But Don't Worry, Make Money is more than just a guide to getting rich. It's about creating a life filled with abundance, not just financial, but also with joy, purpose, and a sense of well-being. So, whether you're drowning in debt, yearning for a raise, or simply seeking a more balanced approach to money, this book offers a powerful roadmap. Join us on this YouTube journey as we unlock the secrets of Don't Worry, Make Money, and discover how to transform your relationship with money, reduce stress, and pave the way for a more prosperous and fulfilling future. When people have money, they are happy, but when they don't, they become very worried and anxious. Money and anxiety have a very deep connection. When we worry about money, we immerse ourselves in negative thoughts and emotions. These negative thoughts and emotions affect our decision-making abilities and lead us to make poor choices. Today, we will discuss Richard Carlson's book, Don't Worry, Make Money. In this book, Carlson explains how you can earn money and live a prosperous and happy life by letting go of worry and stress. If you are troubled by your financial situation, want to earn more money, and desire a prosperous and happy life, then this book summary is for you. Let's begin. Most people, despite having skills or talents, do not achieve much because they keep waiting for the right opportunity or the right time. Such people depend on others and cannot make decisions on their own. The truth is, the time is never favorable for them, and they end up achieving nothing in life. On the other hand, the qualities of a mentally strong person are evident from childhood. From a young age, they prefer to do their tasks independently, whether it's studying or cleaning. They complete their work effortlessly without hesitation. Mentally strong people are self-reliant and do not lose their morale despite adverse circumstances. They do not expect anything from the world. They do not wait for someone's help or the right opportunity to do their work. These people are smart but not selfish. Although they may not have expectations from society, they think about the welfare of society. Their goal is to benefit the whole world through their work. Their mind is very simple, and their behavior is extremely popular. They respect their parents, teachers, and other people. Not only that, they also revere nature. Nature provides us with energy and the food we eat, so it is our responsibility to preserve it. Because of these qualities, mentally strong individuals achieve more success in life than ordinary people. Due to their nature and behavior, they easily become beloved by people. No matter how long your journey is, it always starts with the first step. Before starting anything, you have to take the first step. Each subsequent step brings you closer to your goal. Suppose you want to start something new, like a new business, writing a book, opening a savings account, or planning to have children. Any task seems difficult and impossible at the beginning. You might feel that you cannot do it or that you will fail. But if you keep thinking and do nothing, everything will seem difficult. The secret to success is much simpler. Just start. Take the first step. After that, each step will follow naturally. Don't think too much about what will happen in the future and don't look back. Focus on today and what is in front of you. Take one step at a time. If you follow this path, you will be surprised at how much progress you make over time. When Richard Carlson completed his doctorate, a friend gave him a complete set of Carl Jung's work, totaling 26 volumes. His friend wrote a note on the first volume: education cannot be achieved overnight. It is a lifelong process that needs to be completed in small intervals. If you aim to read 8 pages daily for the next 7 years, you will finish the entire set and become an expert like Carl Jung. So, whatever you want to start today and focus on today. Move forward step by step. This rule applies to everything, no matter what your goal is. We will understand this with an example. George is a millionaire. 40 years ago, he opened his first savings account with his wife and deposited $10. George said that if they hadn't started their financial journey then, they might not have reached where they are today. Their journey to wealth began when they decided to save $10. Many people talk about their future plans. They say they will write a book, open a savings account, start a new business, or quit a bad habit in the future. But they keep postponing these plans until the right time comes. You have to understand that the perfect time you are waiting for never comes. Today is the most perfect time. So, start today. Don't worry about the obstacles you will face. Each step you take will give you confidence to move forward. Even if you take small steps, start. Focus on the present task and keep moving forward, because one day you will surely reach your goal. For open-minded people who dream of doing something different, the internet and social media are nothing less than a blessing. They have opened the path to many financial opportunities. There are many online businesses that have made ordinary people millionaires. Some of these businesses are interesting and flexible, requiring only a few hours of work per week to start the cash flow. But the only thing that stops you is your fear and anxiety. You might say that you don't have time or worry about what people will think. But remember the title of this book: Don't Worry, Make Money. If you get rid of all the fears in your mind, there are many businesses you can run from home. You can become a blogger, for instance. You don't need to change your career, quit your job, or take any major financial risks. You just need to do some research first. Start with an open mind, try something new, and reserve an hour a day for your business so that no one can disturb you. But remember, you need to be consistent. Once you start, don't stop midway. Don't think about what will happen or what people will think. You have to dedicate at least 1 hour a day. If you have a hobby that you spend an hour on each day, within 2 years you will achieve financial independence. This is not an impossible task. But before that, the first and most important step is to eliminate worry from your life. Believe that you have the power to reach wherever your imagination can take you. When you give something to someone, it is a blessing for them. But at the same time, you attract blessings for yourself. Money circulates and flows. People who are selfish and keep everything to themselves block the flow of their money. By doing this, you close the pipe through which money can come back to you. To start the flow of money again, you need to develop the habit of giving. So, share whatever you have with others. Give money openly to anyone who provides you with a service, whether it's a waiter or a taxi driver. If possible, join a charity service. Help people move forward. Help those who expect help from you. Just as you help people today, someone will help you tomorrow. Charity and social service give us the chance to receive blessings, so help others as much as you can. The same principle applies to love, happiness, respect, and success. The more you give, the more you receive in return. Giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. If you want more love or anything else in your life, you need to give that same thing to others. Only then will it come back to you. Don't overthink it, trust that everything will turn out well. The universe returns what you give out. Many of us believe that who we were yesterday is who we are today, and this belief keeps us tied to our old habits, mistakes, and limitations. We think history repeats itself, so if we failed in the past, we won't succeed in the future. But this is illogical, isn't it? You've given up before even trying. Instead, you should be taking steps towards success now. Forget what happened and start anew. Believe me, you have unlimited potential to achieve your goals. The only thing holding you back is being stuck in the past. You're unable to move forward because you're clinging to your past. So, first, try to get rid of your old habits, mistakes, and limiting beliefs. They're like heavy chains around your neck that need to be thrown off. Start a new chapter in your life today and now. Imagine you're in a boat in the middle of the sea, and you want to steer it eastward. Your boat is cutting through the water, moving forward. Suddenly, a wave rises behind you. This wave is what you left behind. It rises and falls back into the water, calming down. But does this wave push your boat? No, because it has no power. What pushes the boat is its engine, and you control that engine. Like this boat, you need your present energy, which is very powerful and has the potential to move you forward. But many people don't know how to use their present energy and try to move forward based on their past. Your past won't help you, it has nothing to offer. So, the best thing for you is to forget your past and live in the present. Leave all regrets and bad habits behind. Your life now is a series of present moments that you experience one after the other. So, surrender yourself to the present and use its energy to seek your future. We often mistake non-attachment for apathy, which means a lack of emotions. But there is a big difference between the two. Apathy means you don't care about anything, nothing matters to you. Non-attachment, on the other hand, means letting go. When you understand the meaning of non-attachment, you'll make your best efforts to reach your goal. You'll work hard and stay focused. You'll do everything necessary to succeed. But if you fail, you'll say, "It's okay, I'll try again. Everything will be fine." Expecting too much from yourself and thinking everything will go exactly as planned only gives you mental stress. Failure and rejection are part of life, and we have to accept them. Let things happen as they will. Your job is to work hard and stay focused, leave the rest to time. The feeling of non-attachment will keep you emotionally healthy. So, work hard and be mentally prepared if something goes wrong. Attachment only creates fear, fear of things not going your way, fear of rejection, fear of failure. Your mind generates this fear, creating pressure and stress because you want everything to go according to your plan. Non-attachment, however, works like magic. You'll enjoy your work more when you have no tension, and all your focus is on your task. You have confidence that, no matter the result, everything will be fine. The non-attachment approach will help you stay on track because you'll have the confidence that even if you fail, it's okay, you can try again. You'll have the courage to try again. You'll learn from the experience and move forward because you're accepting that something was lacking in your effort. When you accept this fact, you'll never feel despair or regret. You'll keep moving forward with confidence and trust. One of the biggest mistakes people make during their journey to success is focusing on the wrong parts of their business. Many times, people waste a lot of energy and time on unimportant things. Some get frustrated and complain that they don't have time to check deals, make offers, or talk to decision makers, but they somehow find time to organize their emails or clean their desks. They also find time to make social calls and plan their weekends. You need to focus on the important parts of your business, which could be generating cash flow, finishing a report, solving a technical problem, or preparing a speech. Ask yourself, what is the most important task for me right now? The answer is usually not the next convenient or easy thing. When you start a meaningless task, you don't complete it but get entangled in another meaningless task. One day, Richard Carlson went to a fitness gym and observed two types of people. The first type exercises routinely. They work out on one machine, then move to another, completing their workout and showering within half an hour. These people are fit and active. They have a target of how many hours they need to work out and how much weight they need to lose, and they achieve it. The second type of people wander aimlessly in the gym. They meet their gym friends, spend 15 to 20 minutes changing, roam around checking out all the machines and equipment, take selfies on their mobile phones, or go for a steam bath. These people do everything in the gym except exercise. Richard heard one such man on the phone with his wife, saying, "Honey, I don't understand why I'm not losing weight even though I come to the gym every day." Richard saw this man every day but never saw him exercise. He never tried lifting a barbell or any equipment. He came to the gym but missed the most important part, working out. You might not realize it, but many of us make the same mistake when it comes to earning money or doing business. We get entangled in some tasks daily but don't do anything important. Successful people work only a few hours a day, but their work is highly effective. They prioritize the most important tasks, and everything else falls into place. Starting today, instead of focusing on trivial matters, concentrate on what truly matters. Identify the tasks that generate the most income and complete them effectively. Consider how much money and satisfaction you can derive from these tasks. Our beliefs are often inspired by others, whether they are parents, friends, teachers, bosses, or colleagues. Sometimes, we believe in things we haven't experienced ourselves. This means the people we know or are close to can shape or reinforce our belief system. For example, if your parents tell you that to be successful in the future, you need to find a stable job first, you might believe them and choose a college course accordingly, even if your true calling comes from within. No one can influence your inner knowing, it's something you understand yourself. When you have knowledge about something, you become sure about it. You may not be able to explain it to others, but an inner voice guides you toward your direction. Take Richard Carlson as an example. He always knew he wanted to be a teacher, to share his knowledge through writing and speaking. However, explaining this was difficult because, in his childhood, he had no writing talent and was terrified of public speaking. Richard barely passed English in high school, and he nearly fainted while giving a speech to a group. Despite this, he listened to his inner voice, which repeatedly told him he was meant to be a teacher. It took years, but he eventually became not only a teacher but also a motivational speaker and best-selling author. Richard proved that knowing and understanding are more powerful than belief. Many times, we know deep down that something is true or right, such as our dreams, hopes, talents we want to develop, or skills we want to share. Yet, we often suppress this knowledge due to our beliefs, which set limitations, making us think we can't do certain things or won't succeed. But the good news is, we can always change. You can make decisions and move forward based on what you know is more important than what others make you believe. Your success is in your hands. You decide what should or shouldn't be in your life. This journey begins by listening to your inner voice. What is most important to you? What makes you happy? What does your heart say? What do you want to do? These questions lead you toward greatness. Many people turn their hobbies into businesses, change careers, start side businesses, or find happiness in their current jobs by changing their attitude. By shifting your perspective, you can turn your dreams into reality. Everything depends on you. When you follow your inner voice, the path to success becomes clear. Have you ever noticed that the more you feel ashamed of your mistakes, the more you repeat them? And the more you dwell on your problems, the more complicated they become? Your thoughts reflect in your behavior. When your mind is full of mistakes and problems, your attention goes in the wrong direction, leading to repeated errors. Your mental energy is a powerful tool that can be used both positively and negatively. If your energy is focused only on problems, you'll see and create more problems. But if your energy is focused on solutions, you'll become more creative, productive, and smart. New and better ideas will come to your mind, and your attitude will be that of a winner. If you learn to laugh at your mistakes, you'll realize that there is a solution to every problem in the world. When you take things too seriously, your vision gets blocked, and even simple solutions become invisible. So, the next time you make a mistake, don't get frustrated or complain. Instead, laugh at it, and you'll find the solution. There is nothing in life worth worrying or feeling sad about. In our professional and personal lives, we usually operate with two types of mindsets, reactive and responsive. When we are in reactive mode, we feel pressured and stressed. We judge things immediately, lose control over our emotions, and take things personally. This leads to irritation and frustration. Making the right decisions in a reactive state is difficult, often resulting in regretful choices. In this state, we might upset others and think negatively about ourselves. Opportunities pass us by because we're too busy to notice them, or we become so doubtful that we criticize and miss out on great chances. In contrast, when we are in a responsive mode, our mind is relaxed and clear. We see a clear picture of what needs to be done and stop taking things personally because our thinking becomes broader. With a calm and peaceful mind, we think positively and make better decisions. We are prepared for new opportunities and achieve everything with ease. Understanding these two modes allows you to check which state you are in and adjust your feelings accordingly. When you are in a reactive mode, you feel irrational and irritable. But in a responsive mode, you feel wiser and more peaceful. Recognizing this difference can change your life forever. If you notice you're in a reactive mode, you can tell yourself, "Oh, I'm repeating the same mistake," and shift out of it into a more responsive state of mind. The responsive mode leads you to success because you operate with a clear and relaxed mindset, focusing on what truly matters without any unnecessary drama. The state of mind that focuses on your priorities keeps you happier and helps you find more opportunities. The more time you spend in a responsive mode, the higher your chances of success will be. Wealth consciousness means not worrying about money and being aware that you have plenty. People with this mindset know that making money is easy for them. They find ways to double their income and generate more wealth without worrying about financial scarcity. Unnecessary worries and fears prevent us from living a free and happy life, but we must break this chain of fear. Once you conquer your fears, life gains a new meaning and excitement. Whatever you focus on grows. If you constantly worry, it will block your creativity, and you'll remain stuck where you are. On the other hand, if you don't worry about money, it will naturally come to you. Your wealth consciousness can create multiple ways for you to earn money. Your mind will find new and exciting opportunities to make money. Remember the saying, "Don't put the cart before the horse." In this context, it means wealth consciousness should come first. You can't say that you'll stop worrying about money once you're rich. This idea is entirely wrong. Stop worrying about money, trust the universe, and believe in your abilities. Focus on your tasks until you achieve them. Once you strengthen your wealth consciousness, success will be within your grasp. One of the biggest mistakes people make on their journey to success is focusing on the wrong parts of their business. People often waste a lot of energy and time on trivial matters. There's an old saying, "If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten." This means if you want positive changes in life, you must change the way you do things. Blessings won't suddenly start pouring in. First, you need to change the approach you use to face life's challenges. Many people resist change, even when their methods aren't working, because they fear change and make excuses like, "I've always done it this way," or "This is the type of person I am," or "I've been doing this for a long time, so what's wrong now?" But do you realize that these excuses can put you in a very bad position? Remember, if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. You might be one of those who hesitate to ask for help from family and friends. Maybe you're not that type of person, and you take pride in that. However, sometimes reaching success requires someone else's help. But if you stubbornly keep saying, "I can't do this," you might miss a big opportunity. Trying something new and different could bring you success. Think about your set nature. Has it benefited you? Would you want to change habits that prevent you from achieving success and happiness? We often hear people say, "Be open-minded," but very few truly practice it. Most people remain stuck in the same ineffective patterns. However, if you have the courage to change, you'll surely get different and better results. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve. In this summary, you've learned tips for eliminating worry and bringing wealth, happiness, and success into your life. The first step is essential. Every goal starts with a first step. Adopt non-attachment, work hard without worrying about the results, stop making excuses, face reality, start fresh from today, and become a better version of yourself. Be responsive instead of reactive, stay calm and relaxed, trust yourself, and your inner voice will guide you in the right direction. Understand the power of giving. The more you give, the more you receive. Be open-minded, ready for change, and dedicate an hour daily to your business or job. Focus on the critical inch, paying attention only to income-generating tasks. Embrace wealth consciousness. Don't worry about money, learn from your mistakes instead of dwelling on them, laugh and stay happy despite worries, and think about solutions instead of problems to achieve positive results. Enjoy life and develop your abilities, reduce tension, and achieve success. From today onwards, move towards your goals and stay happy. We hope you enjoyed this book summary. Please subscribe to our channel, Ladder Up, and achieve new success every day. Thank you.